I widowed my first husband in 1991. I had 5 children. My babies were 1 and 2 years old. So, not having life insurance or anything in place that will help me to replace that income because he was the breadwinner left me in a very devastating situation. So I decided that I never wanted that to happen for me again or other families like myself who needed to have some life insurance in place that would help protect them just in case something might happen. So I decided that I would just become a life insurance agent myself so that I could help myself and help my children. It took a few years for me to really pull it together because after I lost my husband, I lost my home, I lost pretty much everything. I became homeless with 5 children living in our car because I had no life insurance. So today I am a life insurance. I've been able to help so many families to be able to not go through the devastation that I had to go through when I lost my first husband. I do have a new husband now, and we are more prepared for the future. We have our life insurance in place. If anything was to happen to him, I wouldn't have to suffer that devastation. And I don't want that to happen for you. I want you to be able to know that in any type of situation, if anything will happen, that you are covered. The greatest thing I think I was really facing was the fact that I wasn't educated. I wasn't educated on the process of how life insurance works. I wasn't educated on what I could do to protect my family, to protect my children. So this was really another just compelling reason why I needed to get educated. At my website at VitaHarley.com, you will find so much information on life insurance, how it works, if you'd like to get a quote. But the first thing you do have to do is get a financial needs analysis, in which I offer that for free so you can find out what your needs are and find out what it is that you would like to cover just in case something catastrophic did happen to you. When I lost my first husband, it was very devastating. Also, I couldn't even bury my husband because I had nothing. I really had no one. All I had really was my children. So that was really what helped me to stay strong and stay focused, to know that, now here I am with 5 children alone, and I have to figure out how we're going to make it. When I was thinking about, becoming a life insurance agent, I wanted to be able to look at any companies that I was working for because I wanted to make sure that if anything would happen, for any of my clients, that they would make sure that they would get paid. So I wanted to make sure that company had some financial stability. I wanted to make sure that it was a company that would work with a variety of people, like a person that would have different of the many diseases that we have today, like cancer and diabetes, where some other companies you may not be able to get that. I wanted a company that had term insurance, for someone that's younger that needed to use that extra money to put into a savings plan for their future, for the children, for college. I also wanted to get a company that had whole life, that you could pay for your whole life, and it would give you some stability. It would have a savings plan just in case you needed to borrow money from the policy. I wanted to be able to offer some universal products so that people who had investments or people who had their 401ks could have some alternatives for using their monies more effectively for themselves. I wanted to educate people on the rule of 72 that shows you how fast your money would grow. There's so many different components as far as getting yourself educated on insurance and the different benefits that insurance can have for you. But the most important thing is I want you to be protected. I want you to protect yourself, protect your family, your loved ones, so that if anything catastrophic would happen, that you are covered. Go to my website, VitaHarley.com, and send me some information so that I can help you. I'll start off with a financial needs analysis. It's free. You also can look on my page and find out more information about life insurance itself. I have a frequently asked question because many people don't really understand the importance of insurance or what it can do for you. That is so important, especially if you have a family and children, and if anything would happen, that you would need something that you can fall back on so that you don't have those devastations of losing everything, losing your home, losing pretty much your mind, because once you lose all those types of things, first, especially if you lose a spouse, that's something that's missing that you know is not ever going to come back. So check out my website at VitaHarley.com. There's different products on there that you can check out. Sign up for the financial needs analysis because you want to know what your needs are, and I can help you with that. What's really great is that now with COVID and everything that's going on, we have an opportunity to be able to do our applications online. If you would like to get a personal consultation, I can send you a Zoom link. We can meet in person if that's fine for you, whatever's comfortable for you. But I find out what your needs are, and then I give you a professional report to let you know what your needs are and what you can to let you know what kind of products that I have to offer you that will help you to protect yourself and your children, your family, and your legacy, so that you don't have to go through some of the devastation that many families are facing who don't have the proper life insurance that they should have, and the different types of life insurance that can help you protect yourself in so many areas of your life. So go to my website at VitaHarley.com. That's VIDAHARLEY.com. I look forward to working with you.